I think there's so many people from the outside who they hear culture and it kind of blends in. It sounds like, well, everybody says that. But then you get to meet some entrepreneurs where like, no, it really feels different to work here. When you think about what feels different about working at Ninja, what does feel different? What's special about working at Ninja?
And I think my employees would say this themselves, is that any one of them could grab me in the hall and tell me what's broken with the company or Slack me directly anywhere around the world. We really do care. I mean, if we have an employee that's in trouble, we do anything we can to help them. And I think there's other companies that are like-minded that way. Like, for example, I saying before, I don't like to travel that much, but when I do travel, I go to all our offices. I'll spend the entire week and talk to every single, they already are employees of the company. So it's not, in addition to meet the CEO, I'm spending 10 hours a day meeting with all the teams in those regions. So I'm going to Berlin in the first week in July, and I'll spend in groups with every function of every department and just listen to them for hours so I can collect feedback. And I think for an employee to operate without fear of management is a really nice thing that I don't think a lot of companies have. I think they know that if they're in a hostile work environment, they know that I won't accept it. Those people will be quickly exit out of the organization. And it doesn't mean we don't, and also at the same time, I also say, because we have a business to run, is that don't take kindness for weakness. We'll make changes if we need to, but we'll do it in a respectful manner, and we'll move quickly if people aren't performing. To me, everything's in delivering and providing context. And people say, how did you build this amazing culture? And I always say, well, I read the sign on the back of the door and I was at the doctor's office that said everything I learned in life was in kindergarten. There's a fire here of people that want to win. Being founder-led kind of makes it really easy because the best and brightest minds that built this company are still here working and want to see the company continue to become exceptional.